The Detroit Lions can do some real damage in the 2022 NFL Draft. Let's talk about it. Hello, everyone. My name is Derek, and welcome back to Detroit Lions Syndicate. Here is some draft talk for your Detroit Lions for Tuesday, February 15th, 2022. The Super Bowl is over, and all the speculation can cease. The Detroit Lions draft picks are secure, and we will be picking number 2 overall and number 32 in this year's NFL Draft in the first round. From that point forward, the Detroit Lions will have the second pick in every round unless some things change. And I think they don't have a pick in the 4th or 5th round. We'll talk about that in a second. But we have 10 draft picks total. Now, an image came out a couple days ago, maybe yesterday, now that the draft position has been solidified. And it is factual that the Detroit Lions do have 10 picks. Very excited about the 10 picks that they have. Brad Holmes and Dan Campbell showed you what they could do in last year's draft, taking the 5 picks they originally had, and I think they wind up flipping them to 7. I know after the draft of Derek Barnes and Amon-Ra St. Brown, I think there was a big old gap between those picks and then when we finally picked Jamar Jefferson. So day 3 was kind of long, but this draft is going to go much faster. You've got 2 picks day 1. You wind up having 3 picks day 2. The Detroit Lions have 5 picks out of the top 100 players coming out of the NFL Draft. Now, as it goes to be said, this is, of course, if there are no trades involved at all, they will have 5 picks out of the top 100. Those 5 picks are number 2, number 32, number 34, number 66, and number 97. So will the Detroit Lions get some impactful players this coming draft? I say yes. We had all seven of our draft picks in the 2021 draft made the team. So imagine what we could do with having 3 more and 5 more than we originally started with. Now, the Lions would have 12 picks had they not given 2 picks away for Trinity Benson. I think we don't have a 5th rounder. If I'm not, I don't know, but we get some compensatory picks as well, and I think that nets us about 3. So with those compensatory picks and the Trinity Benson, I think the math adds up that we would have had 12, but it is what it is. Can't cry over spilled milk. But we know that Brad Holmes and Dan Campbell can do enough with those 10 picks to really kind of turn this franchise around. I believe that the Detroit Lions are going to make a lot of noise in the near future. Look at what they can do. I feel like we talked about this. I call it the Brady Percentage. Brady won 10 out of 7 Super Bowls. The Detroit Lions, out of their 10 picks, they need to hit on 7. At this point, if we hit on 7, that'll be equal to last year because we hit on all those picks. I mean, all of them made the team, and I think that that's what you can hope for. Now, because we have 5 of the top 100, I say you got to bang on all 5. Those initial 5, they need to bang for the Detroit Lions. I would say out of 6 through 10, you can miss on a few of those, some late round guys. But the way that Brad Holmes and Dan Campbell did this thing for 2021, I think that they could have 100%. They could have anywhere from, my opinion, is anywhere from 70 to 100. But, I mean, the way that they've scouted talent out and the way that they really, I mean, it wasn't really a big letdown on the draft side. I mean, to be real, out of all the draft picks, I would say Levi Onwuzurike was probably the one that you might be, okay, he can get a little better. But everybody else, McNeil, Melifonwu, Jamar Jefferson, Amon-Ra, Derek Barnes, Penei Sewell, of course. I know Joe Burrow probably wishes he had Penei Sewell in the Super Bowl a couple days ago. So let me know in the comments below, how do you think the Detroit Lions are going to do in this NFL draft? How many hits do you think they need to have in this draft? A hit would be somebody who makes the team. And how many playmakers? Not everybody will be a stud. I think that we need at least 5. I think those first 5, they have to be playmakers, maybe even starters as well. We got about 10 weeks to the NFL draft until we see all the speculation will end. There was a ton of speculation last year on who the Lions were going to take, what quarterbacks were going to go. I think it's almost just as hype between those first couple of picks, where Malik Willis will go, Kyle Hamilton, things like that. So very intrigued, I can't wait until the NFL draft. So let me know in the comments below, who do you see the Detroit Lions taking? How do you think they will fare in their draft this year. My name is Derek. This is Detroit Lions Syndicate. Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel for videos Monday through Friday on your Detroit Lions. And remember, as always, go Lions.